I mean, today we're going to have such a great webinar because we have an amazing partner here with us. We're talking about Coco Palm.
Wait, there's so many cocos on Ireland.
Yes, lots of cocoa.
I didn't know it was Coco Palm.
But it's
I was thinking of another cocoa.
Coco
Okay, so it's Coco Palm. Okay,
Coco Palm today. Ryan is with us. She's in the background, and she's gonna join us a little later. But we're gonna tell them all about Saint Lucia. We have a couple of updates.
Ryan's gonna be listening. So
yes,
Ryan, why don't you come on? Let's show the people your face, Ryan. Come on.
Where are you?
Where are you, Ryan?
Let's see.
Let's get Ryan in. Just before we start, let's get Ryan in.
Let me stop share.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
Okay, Ryan, how are you doing this morning?
Very good. How are you?
Oh,
Good.
Can't you tell? Look at her.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Well, just before you start, what would you want to tell all our amazing agents on there? Just before you start speaking, this is your preamble.
Yeah.
This is your warm-up.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm really happy you've all joined us today. I'm happy to see a lot of you are in Ontario. I'm actually in Guelph, Ontario now calling. I went to high school in Toronto, so I'm staying with some friends and I'm based here for the month. So happy to see a lot of you are joining from the same place. And I'm really excited to tell you about some new stuff. We've just opened back up from some renovations, so there's a lot of exciting things going on.
Amazing!
I'm excited. That's exciting.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Stay tuned for all the great news.
Definitely. And with that, we move into all about Saint Lucia.
All right, take it away.
There we go. So I am Raquel John.
Okay, and yours truly, Ernie George.
Ernie George. And we form part of the sales team right here at the Saint Lucia Tourism Authority. So any questions, concerns, comments you may have, queries, please reach out to us, bombard us.
We're here for it.
Wait, yes, we're here for you.
You know what? Let's go.
Let's definitely go. So, some fun facts. Only in St. Lucia can you. And I kind of like that because you sometimes hear people ask you, what is something that I can do here that I cannot do anywhere else in the world? Drink the pito, hike the pito, experience the pito. It's only in St. Lucia.
Well, I think you need to tweak that road experience. So drink the piton, hike the piton, or dive the pito.
Dive the pito.
Not just an experience, dive the pito.
It's true. Some good snorkeling down there. Yes. You can make your own chocolate and have a chocolate massage or even adopt a cocoa tree. You get pictures of that while it's growing.
Yes. And it's like walk back in time and feel like 10 plus years younger at our mud bath.
Definitely.
Sulfur bath. And sometimes when people hear mud, they think like, yuck, how could that be? So we need to clarify that. It's all lava. It's sulfur. But with that warm water and the sediments of the rocks, it comes out like mud. So that's why we call it the mud bath.
And it's so therapeutic. Now we have a street party. We told you today is Friday, but tomorrow is actually Friday.
Sorry if we confused.
Sorry. But you're going to catch us tomorrow night at the Grizzly Friday night street party. That's vibes are at.
Hey, I was out for September and I have not had a Grizzly in a month.
You need to get on it.
So, look, that's why if you see my back, that's
you already know. And of course, scrumptious Creole cuisine. We're in our Creole Heritage Month. It's October.
We will do.
Oh my God. So we're so excited for that. If you have any clients coming down this month, definitely ensure that they get some Creole cuisine.
Definitely. And I think some things you need to know, which just makes us different. Naturally beautiful and biodiverse. This is who we are.
Definitely rich and a unique culture, which we celebrate almost every single month in our own special way.
And I think I'm going to put a new word, which is TikTokable.
Oh, yes. Instagrammable.
And sport. More than any other. And just looking at this photo itself, believe it or not, one side of it is the Caribbean Sea, and the opposite side is the Atlantic Ocean. And behind that rock is where these two bodies of water just meet. And I don't know of any other Caribbean island where you could have it this way.
Definitely. And of course, the devil is always in the detail, high levels of customization and genuine hospitality. We have so many great DMCs on island that can assist you in adding all those extra special touches that you want for your clients from arrival all the way until departure. So that makes us definitely stand out in our own way.
In our own special way. Now, I mean, people talk about the Tetons and all of that, but it's a P word for us. It's the P-tones and not the Pythons.
No.
It's the P-tone, UNESCO World Heritage Site in Soufriere. And just look at those majestically protruding out of that water there. And it's so green, so lush on there. You could hike it, you could drink the beer, or you could dive that rock. So it's amazing when you can come across seeing this on the island.
Most definitely. And this is your team, your St. Lucia expert support team. You have Raquel, Ernie, Richard, and Odile. Like we said, we're all here willing, ready, and able to assist you. Take a screen grab of our email addresses. Reach out if you have any concerns. If you have clients coming on, you want to add something special, a bag in their room, or anything to that extent, please feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we would be happy to arrange that for you.
And don't forget, this is going to be for all of our friends who have signed up for the SLEX, Saint Lucia Experts.
Definitely.
Tell them more about it.
Oh my God, I love our expert program. You get all the latest details on everything that is happening on the app. That's where you're going to see it first, I swear. On Slex, you get videos, you get imagery, you get fact sheets as well, webinar recordings, any information that you need on properties. You get to see that all on Slex, but it gets even better with our expert program. We also have our St. Lucia Travel Agents Facebook group. So you can post questions to your peers, have some great discussions. Please don't post all your clients' business on there. Please, please, please. Yeah, just a little, but don't post too much. But you'll definitely get some great feedback from your peers. You won't hear it from us, you'll hear it from them. They are so honest on there, and I appreciate that about our travel agent group. So come on.
And sometimes we don't want you to think that we're biased, you know, leading on one property than the other or just the destination. A lot of times people put on their own experiences in there. So it's an amazing place just to connect.
To connect with other advisors. Now, we spoke about our expert program, and why would you want to be a part of that? You could register your St. Lucia bookings on that portal, and then you get a chance to come to St. Lucia for free. And I said FREE with a +1. I mean, +1. It's like vacation.
It's the reward for your hard work. And again, with our program, both an agent and the agency can become winners. So in the top left corner, it's like, see one of our agents just holding this up in there, you know, check me out. And if you look, the bottom left is like, look at me. I've just won something and I'm going up to collect.
Correct.
The top right is one of the adventures, which is the most sought after that we do. It's like a jeep safari. So you're out there visiting schools, prominent spots, the city. I mean, it's just amazing. And then we immerse you in the culture.
And I think that's one of the highlights for the advisors, the culture, the dance, the music. I mean, it is such a great time. And they get to meet the entire team. The entire team.
They're working for you.
Yes, literally. And guess what, guys? It's almost November, so you only have about a month and a little bit to take advantage of these St. Lucia Agent Month rates. This is where you get the deepest discounts as advisors on accommodation, tours, attractions, transfers, dining. And some of these suppliers even extend it to friends and family traveling with you. So you're the cool one on the trip.
It's all because of you.
Exactly. Like, you're the amazing one on the trip.
You made this happen.
Exactly. You know? And while you're visiting us, please feel free to schedule a solo farm trip with us.
Yes.
Why not?
Property you really want to see.
Exactly.
Or maybe this area on island, you're thinking of, you know, sending some friends, but you don't know exactly how it works. we're going to get you there.
Definitely. So please feel free to reach out if you are on island, drop us a line, and we're going to arrange that for you complimentary.
And don't forget, for this to happen, you've got to be part of Slex.
Correct. You got to Slex.
You have to Slex before
you slam. Definitely. Now we're going to move into all about our flights. I'm so excited for that. It is such a great season. It's now easier than ever to get to St. Lucia non-stop. We are 3 hours from Miami, 4 hours from New York, 5 hours from Toronto, non-stop service. You're going to enter, yes, I love that, 3 for 5. You're going to enter right here to the south of the island. You're either going to do a nice drive to the north, you're going to do a ferry to the north, or you're going to take a 10-minute helicopter to the north. So you have lots of options when it comes to your transfers on the island.
And then we're one of the few islands who would take you there by bus, by boat, or by air.
Exactly.
There we go.
And these are some of our flights. These flights are available for download on Slex. So please feel free to go on there and get those flights downloaded. We'll also be sending that to you in a follow-up email. But you have Miami, New York, Charlotte, Philly, Newark, Chicago, Atlanta, Boston. I mean, look at that. It doesn't get better than that.
It's all non-stop cities that were given to you.
Definitely.
And most of those flights get in between 12:30 and 3:30 in the afternoon. So guess what? You will be at your property before dinner. And most times you're going to see the sunset from your room after you arrive.
Definitely. And of course, we cannot forget our Canadians. They're getting it. They're getting it.
Oh,
very good.
So it's no more that you're saying, you know what? There are no airlifts. So it's almost like 6 times a week if you combine both airlines.
Yes.
To St. Lucia. So this winter it's going to be amazing because Air Canada is giving you 4 times weekly, you know, and then WestJet is saying, you know what? We could do that too.
Correct.
So, you know, we're giving you 3
times weekly.
You know, so it's like there's 6 days in the week you can fly to our destination. You know?
Definitely. And of course, our immigration form is now online, so you can complete that as well ahead of time.
What's the use of trying to find a pen on the airport? Have you ever borrowed someone's pen?
I never put it back.
That is the problem. So guess what? 3 days prior to arrival, get on over there, sign in, and we're going to send you a QR code. When you get there, and Raquel, I don't know if you saw it when you came back.
I did.
The kiosk is right in there.
I did.
Put in the passport, it reads everything.
Everything.
And guess what? You're just on your way out.
It's so true. They were so empty when I got there. I was like, look at that. We love that. Definitely.
It's working. And it is working.
And we spoke about earlier our DMCs on island. We have a full listing of DMCs that can give you that fast track service, add that extra special touch for your clients. White glove service, you want some beer, you want some champagne, you want some cold towels, all of that and more, they do extend to you. So this is our DMCs.
It's gonna work for you.
Definitely.
Now, we don't like it when you have a honeymooner who's paying some money or want to pay some money, and then you put them on a bus with persons who are just moving to a next property.
Who does that? No.
Only someone who's not certified.
Correct.
Yeah. So we're sending you a whole list, an array of different styles of transfers.
Correct.
Just for your clients.
So you have the grand transfer, and look at this.
Oh, this is it.
Our boutique ferry service. I mean, I say the party starts as soon as you get on that boat.
So we now could tell you, you know what? If they're entry level, give them the main transfer.
Correct.
If they've been there, done that, so you need to give them either the ferry. You could give them this little yacht. There is a speedboat.
Right.
Or if they're bougie,
just give them the helicopter. Don't think twice.
You know, and guess what? There is a little surprise. I just found out that one of the properties in the north in December is putting on a helipad. So guess what? Even gonna be better.
Gets better. And that's what I love about the destination. We just always have surprises.
There's always something new.
Always. And we spoke about our festivals and events. We have so much to look forward to, especially for 2026. But aside from that, we have our flower festivals, we have a Creole Heritage Month, Nobel Laureate Festival, Jazz, and St. Lucia Carnival. But one of my personal favorite times of year, St. Lucia Carnival. And we say there's nothing sweeter than that. So if you have clients that want to get in on the party, get in on the vibes, wear the costume, don't wear the costume, want to have themed party nights, pageantry, music, dance, this is the place to be from the 1st to the 22nd of July, 2026, St. Lucia Carnival. And Ernie, there's something that happens in May as well.
Well, before you get to me, I love agents. I love working with agents, but please, do not call me during Carnival.
Please don't.
I've got amnesia. Like I could tell you, I'm a different person. And I just may not show up at work too.
Clearly.
But it is the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. And 2026 is April 30th to May 10th. And I heard that some of the performers will soon be announced. So you should be getting to know one or two of our performers before December. And at least you could start off your booking and send it all out there.
Yeah, definitely do that early. And then we spoke about the Grosley Friday night street party. I mean, good food, good music, good vibes. It doesn't get better than that.
It's something different.
It is.
And folks, I'm gonna hold her to it. Next week Friday, if she's on island, Raquel and we're gonna do a Grosley video for you. So at least the next time we come on our webinar, I'm gonna show you in Grosley.
Like
Everybody just comes out from work. There's no boss, there's no lawyer.
No.
It's just everybody chilling and letting go of a long week of work, because sometimes Friday feels like it's never gonna come.
It's so true. Like I said, you work hard, you have to play harder. That's my motto. And we talk about the flavors. Oh my God, guys, I'm a foodie. I love good food. And I'm noticing a trend where a lot of persons now want to travel just for these culinary experiences.
Want to taste it.
They want to taste it. And why not? She's perfect for that.
We
have our local dish, green banana, saltfish or salted cod. You have a cucumber salad. And then you top it all off with that West Indian hot sauce. And it's the perfect time of year that we're going to be indulging in some of that good cuisine. So we're so excited for that. And of course, our Cash Streets Market, we're so proud. Top 10 best food markets in the world by National Geographic. So your clients can actually cook like a St. Lucia. Go in the market.
And there are cooking classes for them also.
Exactly.
They can cook like a Lucian.
Cook like a Lucian. I'm just going to briefly touch on some of the experiences that they can get onto when they're on the island. We have the diamond waterfalls and the warm mineral baths located in the town of Soufrière. It is so peaceful down there, very tranquil. I would say it's Instagrammable and TikTokable according to Ernie.
It's a garden also, I think, over 250 something species of plants that you could find in there. So it's an amazing place to spend the day, spend a few hours if you love nature.
Definitely. Lots of good flora and fauna with over 19,000 acres of protected rainforest. It makes it perfect for hiking, biking, nature trails, even forest bathing. That's a thing now. So even some persons love to do that as well. St. Lucia is perfect for those clients seeking to immerse themselves in all these natural experiences as well. Ernie, you spoke about the mud bath.
Oh, yes. Rejuvenating. It's kind of exciting.
Definitely.
And think of jacuzzi temperature water, which is all natural. So where most of the folks are standing to the back, there's some changing rooms out there. So you come out, almost go in there, change, and we always say to you, wear some dark clothing. Because that mud, it is very potent. It can actually stain the best bathing suit. And we don't want that to happen.
We really don't want that for you.
You have just about 5 different baths that you could just go in, soak yourself, and then come out really good, pure sulfur water over there.
Definitely. And our beautiful, beautiful beaches. Some people want to come and they just want to sit on the beach every single day. Drinks in their hand, toes in the sand. We offer that in St. Lucia. Definitely. And chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate lovers paradise. You can make your own chocolate. I mean, I underestimated that activity. I did not know how challenging it was to make your own chocolate. It's a workout.
What I like about it is those little jars you see up front. I mean, I went a little extra because I wanted vanilla. I wanted cinnamon. I wanted coconut.
He seasoned the chocolate. He seasoned it.
I put a little of all of that in there, which was amazing for me. So yes, you could do your own chocolate.
But I don't like to do the chocolate making. I have another preference. The massages.
Okay.
Catch me there.
That's what I want to do. Infused massage.
Yes.
All these ladies doing that, and they had like a brush with some warm chocolate, and they pasted all over you. I think the sad thing is you just can't lick yourself.
Can't lick yourself.
But it's an amazing experience.
Definitely one that I highly recommend. So many great things that people can choose from.
Talk about it.
Everything, families, couples, solo travelers, sports enthusiasts, persons interested in events. We have it all.
St. Lucia.
Definitely. And now this is a top 10 things to do that you can find.
Yeah. What do you have there? Climbing the Teton.
Yes.
Mud bath.
Yes.
The waterfalls. The catamaran cruise. Oh my god. And that sunset party cruise. Chocolate making experience. The zip line in an aerial tram. Pigeon Island National Park. Tech Fall Nature Trail. Diving. And the Grosley Street Party. Wow,
that's a little checklist, right? Yeah, you got a little bit of everything. Yeah. They'll be good too. Definitely. Now I've been to where to stay.
Oh, okay.
You know how you're getting there, you know what your arrival is gonna look like, you know your activities, but where are you going to stay?
Yeah.
It's important.
It's very important. And guess who's gonna talk about where to stay?
Ryan is going to talk about where to stay. So we want to welcome Ryan Chastany. Come on, Ryan. Oh, I have to unmute you. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know, we had some participants and I could hear everything, so I had to mute everybody.
That's what happens with my secretary.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, she's still muted.
You got it? No?
Nope.
Hold on.
There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
All good. Hello, everybody, once again. I'm very excited now. I get to share with you a few of our updates. So without further ado, I'm going to start. Let me come here and start sharing. All right. Everyone good? All right.
Yes.
So just to get into a property overview, as I just previously announced, we have just opened back up today from our month-long renovations. So a little overview, we are a 4-star boutique property in the heart of Rodney Bay, which some of you may be familiar with, right at the top of the island. We are really in the heart of the Rodney Bay village. We are in one of the most walkable locations on the island. This allows people access to the entertainment capital of St. Lucia, walking distance from Redwood Beach, shopping, dining, and some of our best nightlife. We talked about the Grosley Street Party, which unfortunately is tomorrow, not today. We have a French Creole architecture design with updated amenities, warm tropical palettes, complimentary Wi-Fi, USB ports, and air conditioning. In terms of our accommodations, we have our palm rooms and our smaller Creole rooms. These include swim-ups, suites, patios, and gardens, or our smaller traditional chattel-style houses on the village strip. That's right across the street from some of our best restaurants. Our current dining options are T-Banan Bar and Bistro. This is our favorite restaurant that's been with us since the beginning.
Hey Ryan, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, can you make the slideshow full screen?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, it's not on our end.
Let's try again.
Do it again, that's okay.
Let's see. Are we good now?
No, it's still looking like it's in presentation mode on our end.
Let me try one more time.
Yeah.
Better?
You're right. Perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
sorry about that. I hope you guys want to see all the pictures. All right, we're back. So, Tibanan has been our restaurant that opened 20 years ago with us since the beginning. We have French Creole cuisine as well as some American favorites. We have our award-winning chef, Chef Richardson Skinner, who has been looking to do more adventurous cuisine styles. So we are happy to announce that come winter 2025, we'll be opening an elevated Asian and West Indian fusion restaurant. This will be located within the typical building. We'll have a smaller, more elevated dining room, and we're very excited to show this to our guests. We're also hoping to do poolside service with West Indian style sushi for lunch. And I know everybody except maybe Karine, who's in Trinidad, might be now feeling the chill in the air. So let me tease you guys a little video.
We can't see the video yet.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Let's try again.
No problems.
We good?
All right, there we go.
All right.
You could press play and we're good.
Play?
Yeah, press play.
Should be playing. Let's see. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. We come right back. All right. So as you guys may have seen, we have a plethora of optionings on the property. We have a gorgeous freeform lagoon style pool, a fitness center open 24 hours, complimentary full buffet breakfast, which is a fan favorite, free parking, a few options in Cocoville, which is the parking lot area right down from the resort, with a cafe, beauty salon, and medical center. And we have 3 different conference centers for events of ranging sizes from weddings to birthdays, private dinners, etc. Oh. All right. So in terms of our accommodation, we have 83 palm rooms. That includes our swim ups, our suites, and our patio and garden view rooms, and 20 Creole rooms, which are the traditional chattel style housing. It's not allowing me to switch, sorry. Is that fine?
No, do it again.
We all right?
Yeah, good.
Okay. So as you can see, we have in our recent renovations updated our sanctuary swim-up rooms and our sun deck suites. So these now include more private balconies for our guests who enjoy dining within your rooms if you like the privacy, or you're always welcome to come and join us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the restaurant. These rooms are 330 square feet, and you can have a family of 4 with 2 small children. Our standard rooms are the next 3 floors up. We also include a garden and pool view rooms. We also have our suites, and these include our garden or pool view suites or our executive suite, more recently done up, very luxurious for those who like a little more space. In terms of our dining, this is one of our proudest things we flaunt as a hotel. As I mentioned, we have our awarded head chef, Richardson Skinner, who is originally Trini and likes to bring that flair into the food as well. So some of our guest favorites are the grilled masala chicken roti with curry potato and chickpea, and our jerk marinated pork chop, one of my personal favorites. He's also known to make amazing desserts, which I've always used for my birthdays. He was featured in the St. Lucia Food and Run Festival. He was on the national team. One of our most incredible culinary moments was a dinner with the international guests, Marcus Samuelson, who was Obama's chef, who on the Coco Palm property recreated his inauguration dinner. Some of our more interesting dining options recently are that we've created new cabanas at Coco Palm. There are 3 different cabanas that we can rent out to guests for private dinner parties. They host a range of sizes, and there is a buffet package available. This tends to cater more to our local guests who like to rent out for larger events. And this is something we find very important because we like to make sure that we have a diverse body of people on the resort so that people who are coming in from the UK are able to meet Trini guests on the property and vice versa. So as I mentioned, coming next, we have our Asian West Indian fusion restaurant coming very soon, which is going to be an elevated experience. And we're hoping to do a launch party with some tastings for our guests come winter. In terms of our offers at Coco Palm, we have extensive catered options. We know our guests very well, and we've created packages that reflect their wants and needs, ensuring all expectations can be met. So we really hand select and pick based on our feedback, what people want, and who our guests are. So we have one all-inclusive themed package. We have one half-board package, which includes breakfast and lunch and drinks at lunch. We recently have introduced the Half Board Plus Plus, which we'll be reintroducing in 2026. And this package allows for full day drinks, breakfast, buffet, and lunch with 2 courses. We also include 4 different birthday packages. These include day packages and overnight stays, which is once again more catered to our regional market, and it's very popular for local guests. I myself have spent most of my childhood birthdays at Coco Palm. In terms of our packages for foreign guests, we have our Palm Perks, which is the half board I mentioned. We have a honeymoon package, which is a 4-night stay, 5 days in our luxury swim up with welcome drinks, champagne and breakfast in bed, a couples massage, a carnival sailing sunset cruise, very romantic. and a picnic on Pigeon Island with a taxi transfer all taken care of. We have our Coco Crew, which is a family package. This is 3 nights, 4 days in our pool view rooms with welcome drinks, adventure style package where you can travel down the coast with your family on carnival sailing and return transfer to the airport. We as well have a romantic stay and our Palm Princess retreat, which is geared towards the girl trippers. This is 3 nights with welcome drinks, another adventure tour, and massages for all the girls. And we're soon launching our men's package as well. We are authentically Lucian and rooted in tradition. The local community remains at the heart of our experience, from staff who grace guests like family to our Sunday lunch tradition that welcomes both locals and visitors. While many resorts are all-inclusive and closed off from the island, Coco Palm opens its doors and tables to everyone. Our philosophy has always been about inclusion and connection, creating a space where locals and visitors dine side by side, sharing the warmth of St. Lucian hospitality. Sunday lunch at Coco Palm has been a long celebrated tradition, offering familiar, comforting flavors for locals and exciting new tastes for international guests. And though our Sunday buffet lunch has been discontinued, many locals continue to patronize Tibanan throughout the years for birthdays, anniversaries, and milestones, and we've put more of a focus on our breakfast buffet, which tends to be very popular. As you can see down here, we've got fresh bakes, fresh fruit, an omelet station, and anything else you can imagine, cocoa tea. So who is the Coco Palm Traveler? As I mentioned, we've spent a lot of time now celebrating 20 years, getting to know our audience, our smaller community, and who tends to come back the most and what they value about our property. The Coco Palm guest is an independent traveler who seeks experiences that reflect the true essence of the Caribbean. It's not just a visit, but to belong. They value authentic hospitality, local character, food, and a sense of place that cannot be found in larger chains. They are explorers at heart, guests who prefer to immerse themselves in the island's rhythms, dine among locals, and discover St. Lucia on their own terms with a little guidance from the CP fam. Guests are given access to the heart of the island's entertainment, restaurant and bar scene, and amazing proximity to wildlife and beaches. Coco Palm caters seamlessly to singles and couples seeking relaxed and vibrant retreats, families looking for value and connection, local patrons enjoying staycations and celebrations, and our approach has always been inclusive, genuine, and community-driven. We cater to everyone, whether from down the road or across the ocean. We have seen this reflected in how many returning visitors we have. We have had people returning up to 19 visits all the way from the UK and 6-week stays for every year at Christmas time. They tell us they come back because of our team's warmth and care, the feeling that even when you arrive alone, you're never really alone at Coco Palm. So many incredible stories have begun with Coco Palm, from first birthday parties like mine to spontaneous honeymoons and proposals. We provide a home away from home where both planned and spontaneous magical memories are made. Down here, we have baby Coco, who was conceived at the hotel, and the family has come back ever since, and we've got to see them now turn 2 years old. We've had multiple weddings, as well as a proposal as recent as last New Year's Eve. That's my Uncle David, proposed to my new Aunt Crystal. Adventure is in our DNA at Coco Palm. Our ethos is rooted in authentic St. Lucian living, inviting guests to explore the island beyond the gates, uplifting local communities, and preserving culture and natural heritage. By embracing a central village location as opposed to being located on the beach, we encourage an organic type of discovery where you can dine among locals, explore nearby shops, and go to the street party. We support the local economy this way while offering travelers more genuine, sustainable, and distinctly Caribbean experiences. We proudly cater to local, regional, and international guests, ensuring an enriching mix of guests to spice up your stay and get to know, making sure you make friends from all around the world. So a little map down here of Coco Palm. We are about a 5-6 minute walk from Rodney Beach, which you can see pictured here, gorgeous. The Rodney Bay Marina, full of shops and restaurants. The Rodney Bay Shopping Mall, multiple tour operators from segways to jet skis. Some of my favorite restaurants, Spice of India is just down the street, incredible. And much more to explore within the village. We're also very close to the island's emerging golf scene, so many of you who are golf fans may know that Cabot has recently opened a stunning course that has made headlines across the world and rumored to be the host of PGA in 2027. We as well have the Sandals golf course in Cap Estate. We have more and more golf trips coming in now as well due to the proximity. Culture and community at Coco Palm. Coco Palm has always been more than a hotel. It's been a living, breathing part of St. Lucia's history and story. One of my favorite stories to tell is that back in 2004, when I was a baby, so, she got to hold me, Rihanna came to visit and actually provided a performance in the gazebo on the property. A pretty big night for us. We are proudly hosted the international cricket teams for India and Pakistan during the 2006 World Cup, and a local hero, Darren Sammy, who frequently comes to Tibanan, a thrill for guests and fans alike. Coco Palm has partnered with the St. Lucia Roots and From Festival to host the gala dinner for Obama's chef. We have our Creole Friday celebration, which takes place on the Friday before Jeune Creole, which is the last Sunday of every October, which is our Cultural Heritage Month. On this day, we have a fun, very authentic, and laid-back experience where guests can mingle with locals, try local food, come to the street, play some music, dance together, and it's always been a very beloved tradition. Our Mother's Day celebration is also increasingly popular, where we set up and decorate the hotel beautifully. We have many locals who like to celebrate, bring their mothers, and have a gorgeous Sunday brunch and lunch. Our Creole Fridays, as I mentioned, have been increasingly popular, and we're looking to do something by the poolside this year. And New Year's Eve at Coco Palm. So I, as part of the family, have celebrated for years here. We deck out the resort. We have many returning guests, as well as locals who come and have a great party with us that night with live music, private dinner parties in our cabanas, creating a very exciting and elegant St. Lucian experience, bringing people coming back year after year. So a touch into the family legacy. Every palm has its roots, and Coco Palm runs deep in the St. Lucian soil with the Chasney family history. What began as a vision of Sir Michael Chasney and Lady Judy has blossomed into a vibrant family legacy, lovingly nurtured by their children and now the next generation. From Alan's decades of shaping Caribbean tourism to Fiola's passion in sharing St. Lucia with the world, to my fresh perspective as a digital storyteller, Coco Palm has always been a family affair. But our story is not just written by the Chasneys. It's been carried forward by a team who has been with us from the very beginning, like Mr. Jean St. Rose and Claudine Gilbert, whose 20 years of service remind us that family extends far beyond blood. Even some of the furniture in the lobby is from our ancestral home in Martinique, really showing that this has always been a place to celebrate the family's history, to celebrate the Caribbean history that has made it the magical place it is today. These are some of our recent media hits. A few extra photos of the resort. And thank you very much. And I encourage any of you to reach out. If there's any questions you have about the hotel, I'd be happy to offer any answers.
Great. Look at that, 11:45. Great job, Ryan. You're a professional. You're a professional.
Without having to rush anything.
Very good. I'm impressed.
All right. So we're going to go to the chat and
Yes.
see. We're going to read all the questions to you.
Yeah.
And then you just provide us with the answers, okay? I think Raquel should unmute you.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Did you do
She
it?
does that to me too, so don't feel bad.
Did you get the request? Ask to unmute? All right.
Good.
There you go. Okay, so the video that you played earlier, would you be able to send them that? Because they couldn't have the
Yes, no
sound, but it
problem.
was very beautiful. So some of them would love a copy of the video.
Yes, no problem.
Somebody said, can't wait to come back to St. Lucia. Let me start booking my stay at Coco Palm. Can we have dinner at the resort? I think, yes, you spoke on that. That dinner is available.
Yes.
Someone is asking about options for all-inclusive packages.
Right, no problem. So as I briefly touched on, so we have a half board deal. So you can come in and stay where you can have your very popular buffet breakfast, lunch with 2 courses and drinks included. We like to do this package recently and push the half board so people who are staying can explore the Rodney Bay area for dinner, as there's so many amazing options, but we do find many tend to switch towards the end. Tibanan has a lot to offer. And coming on soon with the elevated restaurant, this will be included as well in our packages. But yes, anyone who's visiting can come and book a reservation and stay in and dine at the resort. That's no problem. And then we have our all-inclusive package, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner with drinks. Both can be arranged.
Okay, and you spoke about the half board plus.
Yes,
So can you just break down what that is for them? Because I think somebody might be a little confused about that one. So can
not
you
a
say what
problem.
half word plus plus is?
So the half word plus plus we've introduced recently and we're hoping to bring back in 2026. This is available seasonally. The half word plus plus is breakfast, lunch, and drinks all day, where the half word is breakfast, lunch, and you get one drink with lunch. The half word plus plus is basically you have access to the bar all day long, which tends to be popular with our UK guests, we've noticed. So we're hoping to launch that soon as maybe more permanent, but we're testing it out in 2026. If anyone would like more information, I can email you as soon as that comes out, so you're the first to know. Not a problem.
We love that. Thank you. Someone said the mouth is watering.
Someone asked about the agent rates. Do you work your agent rates?
I can have those sent as well, not a problem. Diana has those.
Perfect.
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 Anybody has any more questions? Lovely, informative presentation. They love it. Well done. Yeah, great feedback. So great job, Ryan.
Good stuff. I think the photos says a lot. I mean, persons were not happy that you were closed for a short while, but I think seeing the work that you've done, I think everybody will now see, wow, it was all worth it.
I think the new renovations are quite exciting. So as I showed, we now have more privacy for our guests. So those ground floor rooms were always quite popular, but we wanted to see how we could upgrade and just really elevate that experience. So now, as I said, people who want a little more of a romantic trip or some privacy, you can have your own patio now. We can bring all the dining to you. We can bring cocktail kits to the room. So it really just spices it up for you a little bit and gives you a little more of your own space. And when you're ready to come and be social, the property's at your front door. It's great.
Definitely. We love that.
Yeah. You would like that.
I definitely would.
Someone asked about catering to a family of 5. Do you have any availability?
Yes, we can. With our suites especially, we can always bring a mattress up. We have fold-out beds, so a family of 5 could reasonably be
Perfect.
not a problem. And I'm seeing some questions about fam trips. We certainly do arrange that. I would encourage you, my email is right there, to reach out and we can get discussions on the ground right away. We are in fact planning a press trip, which I won't reveal too much about soon, but to give a little more of a set itinerary for our guests. We're trying to work on Canada. We're also going to be doing some with the US as well. But right now we want to bring in some Canadian press and really give put on a show. So we want to have a more formatted thing. We're looking to host 5 to 10 influencers and press. So there'll be more information on that soon, but we certainly do talk about fam trips anytime. My email is there. We can discuss your dates and certainly we can figure something out. We'd love to have you.
Right, Raquel just put in your email address
Thank you.
in the chat. So definitely, folks, grab it, take it from there, and feel free to reach out to her, because what we do is connect you with these people, and then afterwards it's you and people like Ryan to make the magic, get those people to St. Lucia, get everyone to experience it. And guess what? The more, the merrier.
Definitely.
Okay. So, any last words from you, Ryan?
Again, I would really love to see all of you. As I mentioned, I am in Canada right now, so I will be doing a trade show on the 9th in Toronto, but I'm meeting with lots of press here. So if by chance anyone in Canada would like to meet for coffee and talk more about the destination, New York as well, I'll be passing through. I'd be more than happy to come. We can get coffee, we can chat. You can always give me a message. We can talk on the phone. I'm easy. I'm just here to spread the news to Canada right now. Really show people what we're bringing. So please feel free. I'm happy to talk about the hotel all day. I just wanted to put that out there, but it was a pleasure, and I really hope I've inspired some of you to come and visit. I myself am looking forward to going home this Christmas. My New Year's party is waiting for me, so I hope to see you all soon.
Love it. I love that. Thank you. You're so nice. Going on a world tour right now. I love that.
I've been coming off a 3-week tour in Canada myself, so it was amazing.
Okay.
So cool. And the last one's from you, Miss John.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We know you were busy. We know you got some money to make, but you took some time. You came to learn about Coco Palm. You came to learn about St. Lucia. We're so grateful for you guys. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Don't